So welcome back to another video. My name is BlacksTV. Today we're going to be talking about another GTA 5 YouTuber. The GTA 5 YouTuber that we're going to be looking at today is MrBossFTW. Now I don't really need to explain myself too much on who MrBossFTW is and what he's done to be a bit of a fucking scumbag on YouTube. With the shit that's going on YouTube and the shit that's going on with his channel as well, I felt like it's the perfect time to do a video on him.
Ring ring on the answering. 15 code shanty.
Now the clickbait for MrBossFTW is at an all-time low. MrBossFTW is responsible for making fake news, fake speculation videos on what's going to be in the new updates and the new DLC. I'm going to actually give you a quiz and I'm going to ask you guys a question, a simple question. Now MrBossFTW recently has been making a ton of videos on GTA nightclubs. Now we all know that it's been confirmed, so I want you guys to guess how many videos MrBossFTW has made on this GTA Nightlife DLC. I'll give you a few seconds. In the space of 1 week, MrBossFTW made 19 videos on this Nightlife DLC, and if you add them up and if you count all of the videos which he's made in the space of 2 to 3 months, he's made almost 80 videos on that DLC. Now bearing in mind, none of that information is concrete. We don't know anything about the information, it's just speculation. I know there's a person on Twitter who leaks out most of the GTA updates and what's going to be happening in GTA 5. Most of the time he's right, and he did have some tweets which did have brief amount of information in them, but MrBossFTW, he sees that little bit of leaked information and then he has to make a 10-minute video on it. The worst thing is, MrBossFTW doesn't upload one video a day or one a week. He uploads about 3 to 5 videos every single day. His sub box is going to be filled with his shit videos, and you wouldn't even be able to keep up. Why would you want to keep up with his shit videos anyway? Most of the time, if you go into his recent videos now, you read the comments section, well, I don't think people like him very much. But yeah, that just goes to show that MrBossFTW is clutching at straws with his YouTube career. He knows that his channel is doing fucking terrible, so he has to resort to making these fake clickbait videos, this misleading information, people calling him out for it in the fucking comment section. His thumbnails are misleading. He actually steals the images from other people which they've used in their thumbnail. People have got pissed off about it. They've called him out for it, and MrBossFTW still doesn't listen to them. Oh well, that's MrBossFTW in a nutshell, isn't it? Now, I think everybody knows, and it's pretty old news, MrBossFTW has doxed people in the past. Now, for those who don't know, he does streams, they're boring as hell. I'm going to admit it myself, it's pretty sad that people record themselves going up to MrBossFTW and griefing him and killing him and uploading it to their shitty YouTube channels just to get a laugh out of him. People are trolls on games on YouTube these days, so you know, that don't surprise me at all. He goes out his way to dox people, to make sure that he never ever has to see those people again on his stream. I don't understand why you'd want to do that. A lot of you know about it already, and you're going to see the evidence there on the screen right for you there, so I'm not really going to go too deeper into it and say anything much more on it. So there you go, it's all on the screen for you right there. At the end of the day, it's just lazy, effortless content which has no effort, no passion put into it. I mean, when you see his face on the streams as well, it looks like he's dead inside, or he's just like that because he doesn't like doing his job anymore. That's been his career for the whole of YouTube. If you didn't know, he used to be a COD YouTuber doing COD news. Well, let's just say the information wasn't 100% concrete even back then. But nowadays, it's just getting to a point where it's becoming desperate. MrBoss is becoming desperate for views. People call him out for it. He gets them doxed, and he just gets really salty about it. Another thing is him bribing people to not grief him, to not do all this shit on his stream. He's actually, and there's proof as well on YouTube of people recording it, giving away shark cards and, you know, pretty much begging and pleading with the person not to upload this to YouTube and not to get it out there on the internet. So he gives them a free shark card in advance. That's how low MrBoss has to go. It just goes to show that he's a little bitch as well. He's just a little fucking bitch. I don't get that. Like, imagine accepting that shark card. I'd accept the shark card, but I'd still upload the fucking video, you know what I'm saying?
She knows just what she came to do. She wanna live life Jumanji.
But yeah, I think the last point I've got to say about Mr. Boss for the Win as well is that when Mr. Boss for the Win is confronted, like any scummy YouTuber out there, he's a little bitch. I was watching the stream, this live stream from Broughy, and I recommend you watch the stream in full because it's literally a roast session for Mr. Boss for the Win. Link is down below in the description if you do want to go watch it. They were pretty much roasting him from the get-go, asking him about his videos, why does he do it, and his thumbnails as well. And I'm going to play you a little snippet from that stream which I found.
All right. Thank you for the question. Who's next?
Next up, we've got another podcast alum. It's Mikey from Central Gaming Hub.
Hey, caller, you're back on the Choking Hazard podcast. Who is your question for, and what's your question?
My question's obviously for Ross. I just wanted to know.
Those are tons.
I just wanted to know why you use deceiving thumbnails or deceiving mods in your thumbnails when talking directly about GT Online. Like, did other people start doing it, so you had to do it, or did you start it? Like, what's the mindset behind the mods in the thumbnails?
What do you mean by deceiving mods?
Like, say, new GT Online car coming tomorrow, and then it's like a picture of like a real life car rather than a car that's in GTA.
Are you talking about like if, like for example, what was the last car that came out? The Comet SR. Like if I were to use a photo of the Porsche 911 GT2 RS instead of the Comet.
I guess, but let me see. Let me find it.
I think what Mikey's trying to say is I saw one of your thumbnails was like the tax refund has come, and there was a picture of a guy at an ATM and a bunch of money bags coming down.
No, that's not
kind of like that though, right?
No.
Or even the video you did.
Hold on.
Or the video you did like 2 days ago. It's called Rockstar's doing something very mysterious to GT Online. There's like a guy flexing, and then there's a car we don't have in the game in the background.
A lot of it's just what I find interesting. Again, it's one of the characters in game and a mod. I didn't know what to put for Rockstar's doing something very interesting, so I just found a photo that I thought looked really cool. One of the military characters flexing in Fort Zancudo with a car. I just found it interesting.
And like any little bitch on YouTube that does shit like this, he deflects his point. He doesn't want to really answer it because he knows he's screwed. Mr. Boss for the Win doesn't care about his channel. He's actually a fucking businessman. He's got his degree in business. He's got out there, so he knows the tactics of being a scummy fucking businessman. He knows YouTube is pretty much going to shit these days. He knows that he's going to have to do something with his actual business degree, and he's going to have to prepare for the future because his channel's going to fucking die. He's doing all of these fucking stupid tactics, making as many videos as he can so he can pump all the money into his revenue and pay his bills for a green McLaren. I forgot to say as well, guys, he got himself a green McLaren. When clickbaiting and misleading young kids for views gets you a McLaren. Thing is, the guy can't even drive it on the track fast enough. Maybe it's just his skinny ass body. When he puts his foot down on the pedal, he can feel his ankle breaking. But like when you're at the track, Mr. Boss for the Win, it's okay to floor it. That's what a track's for. It's for going fast. I understand there's brakes and turns and hairpins and kinks and all of that shit, but you can go faster in your McLaren. You're driving your McLaren like a fucking Vauxhall. It's a McLaren. Treat it like a McLaren, not like a shitty McLaren Honda.
Embarrassing. Really embarrassing.
I can't believe that the guy got a McLaren. The guy can't even pronounce his car names right, so you know, he's not very good and he's not very knowledgeable with cars, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that little snippet for you there right now.
All right, so the first vehicle today is the Pegassi Tempesta, which is based off of the Lamborghini Aventador. Now, after that, at the number 5 spot today, we have the Dubsta 6x6. Who doesn't want to take a 6-axle truck in the snow? So I don't think there's any performance benefits that have 6-axle truck. Next, we've got the Karen Kuruma X, which is the Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution. You fall asleep to fantasies of unconventional aerodynamics. You whisper Manoke to yourself while you're jacking off in the shower, and there's only one name you scream out as you dump your load.
I guess that is pretty much it for the video. All in all, in conclusion, Mr. Boss for the Win is a scumbag who you shouldn't watch, posts fake news, misleading information, his thumbnails are misleading as well, and overall is just a little bitch and a little fucking scumbag who doesn't deserve to have a fucking McLaren. He should have a fucking shitty Renault Clio. So yeah, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, the link is down below in the description. Whenever I'm inactive, the most active is when I'm on Twitter, so follow me there if you want to. But other than that, have a great day. My name's McBlacksTV, and I'll see you guys in the next one.